Now, Rugby Union bosses will face a parliamentary committee next month as the sport's financial crisis deepens. 167 employees at Wasps, including players and coaching staff, have been made redundant after the club entered administration. Officials from the RFU and Premiership Rugby will appear in front of the Digital Culture, Media and Sport Committee next month to answer questions on the problems facing the game. England international Jamie George has sympathy for the players.
It's shocking, and you know, for me personally, I know a lot of those guys at a personal level. I'm great friends with Joe Launchbury, and you know, I spent the evening with him on Sunday, and it's really worrying times. You know, obviously, we experienced a similar thing in terms of not knowing how our futures may lie a couple of years ago when we got relegated, and you know, speaking to them, it's a really troubling time for those guys. And I guess my hope is that the rugby community can try and rally around not just the players but the staff. Obviously, they announced yesterday it's over 167 people, so you know, there's a huge organisation, a club as big as Wasps, and obviously Worcester previously to that. So I'm hoping that the rugby community can rally around.
Well, Paul Smith used to be media manager at Wasps and is a rugby journalist. He thinks the club's debts could top £100 million.
If you look at the last set of audited accounts, they suggest that there was debt approaching 70 million at that point in time, and for sure not everything is itemised in there, because there's stuff that's happened since then, and also things like the loan that came from the government, the COVID loan, isn't actually in those accounts. So yeah, I think it could well go into 100 million or even beyond eventually, but it's a substantial number for sure.
Well, it's not just the rugby team that's been affected. Wasps netball team have also entered administration, with all their players being made redundant. Wasps player Rachel Dunn told us they want to keep going.
Ideally, we want to stay as a team and play in the Super League next year. And if there's even a glimmer of hope, we'll hold on to it. There's lots of ongoing discussions in the background, and just I think we would like to play as a team in the Super League next year. And I think they're going to do everything they can to come up with a solution. But it's as I said, unprecedented times, and I think the next few days we should get more information.
Well, Wasps administration is also concerning news for Championship side Coventry, who are tenants at the CBS Arena. But the football club are confident they will be able to continue to play at the stadium. The company which operates the arena has until next Friday to find a buyer. A spokesperson for the arena said there's been strong interest from a number of parties. Today, the EFL has written to Coventry City Council, who own the freehold, to seek assurances Coventry will not be made homeless.